We're live
Sorry,
now.
this is taking a long time. I didn't expect to be the healer doing all the DPS in the run. That was
You
not
said
my
we're live?
expectation here.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh,
Cause yeah.
hello.
Are they all like babies or something?
Hello, chat. Welcome.
No.
Jason here is stuck in a dungeon
No,
14.
they're just bad.
Yup. So we're gonna be waiting an extra minute or two. He said he's on the final boss.
All right. I assume so. We have Jason and then Cabbage from our own Burn One team will be playing for
Cabbage did manage to win the raffle.
somehow winning the RNG raffle.
Well,
Um,
Cabbage is like the biggest sack, so
this
it would
this
make
is
sense
true.
for him to win a raffle.
Um, do you know what he's playing? I assume looking at his sleeves, which this
If I'm gonna
doesn't.
guess hard reads, it's Summer
Yeah,
Pockets.
that's what I
But
figured.
I know Cabbage potentially mentioned he may have been playing Little Busters.
Ooh.
So, but you never know. You never know. I'm gonna toss my vote in for him playing probably 8 Gate Summer Pockets, but he could definitely hit us with the sleeve mix up.
True. All right, you got to entertain the stream just for a minute. I'll be right back really quick. My cat's being dumb.
While Kit's Cat's being done, what's going on, chat? You guys get your Ruby in? I know I had to drive like a little over like 3.5 hours today, just so I could help unbox Ruby for somebody and sort it. It's it's not something I would like to drive an extended distance for. What's the meta build? Anybody know yet? Anybody come up with the meta build? Because looking at these cards, it's some of these profiles are good, but it's looking like almost like a mob situation where it feels like there's something missing.
All right, I'm back.
Can't afford it. All in on Hololive. Okay, well you're a simp, so you know.
Wait, what did you tell him they can't afford?
I was talking about Ruby and how I drove over 3 hours today to go help unpack Ruby,
Yeah.
only to drive back.
What a fucking mistake.
Yeah. All in on Hololive though. We'll see how Hololive is in English. I'm actually curious as to what the prices are going to be of Hololive in English. If
It's
that's like a set a whole bunch of weebs will invest in.
it's gonna be weird because, well, first of all, the best thing about it is I'm pretty sure we're gonna get new players in general, and people are gonna get like random Hololive simps that will pick up the product
Oh
because
my
it's
god,
Hololive,
free
right?
meat.
So
Yeah.
there's a really good potential we'll get a bunch of new, fresh faces in the community, which will be really cool, and I'm sure some percentage of them, even though they might be low, would stick around and continue to play the game.
It's a pretty good set to
Price,
get introduced on, considering the set's pretty good.
yeah, there's multiple really good builds too. So, but I think the biggest thing with Hololive is going to be really weird on the prices because most of the meta decks that run around currently are mostly built of a lot of TD cards, especially the Russia card or deck.
Yeah.
So it's going to be price is going to be
What a
really
cool
weird.
set.
Yeah, at least it's.
How do they handle
Hmm?
does anybody who bought Quints, how do they handle the TDs of quintuplets in English?
They just released
Was it like
quintuplet
a mega
set.
pack or
Yes,
something?
you get one of
Okay.
every girl plus the promos. I don't think they sold TDs separately at all. You had to buy the mega pack.
What the hell? Okay.
Yeah, it was like 120 bucks or something, or maybe it was even more than that. Holy shit! Actually, I think it was like 150.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and then
Well,
Risen in
Oh.
chat talking about the premium set,
Alright.
dude. I
yeah,
knew
the premium
English.
set that's having English Hololive, yeah.
Dude, when we were on call when
Can
we
they
were
clear
watching that
8%
stuff,
without
I
me?
was very
No.
convinced that there was new cards in it. I was like, I'm pretty sure
Oh
that
shit.
says there's new
I went to
cards in
sleep.
it. But everyone was like, no, it's a reprint. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't want to even fucking argue about
It's
this
either
shit.
going to be a reprint or it's going to be like
No,
fucking.
they've already
It's going to be like
confirmed
the
there's new.
Bang Dream shit.
They've confirmed there's new
Oh,
cards. The English people, English girls, plus
I believe in them. They can do it.
the ID girls too. What is that?
3
Not in India. Yeah,
I'm
India,
gonna leave this
Indonesian
pack of
girls or whatever
mhm.
safety sleeves here
are gonna
just
be
in
in it
case.
too. So for
Sleeves
anyone
fucking
that loves
shatter.
Hololive. Oh, are they actually getting ready?
Looks like they are.
Alright, we're gonna move over to the match screen here for everyone. Oh, I didn't set these widgets up correctly. Small boomer
Okay,
mistake.
they just chose not to. The B-list runs. Very cool.
It's okay. I think this is like the most stable launch we've had of like a stream.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay.
Tell Kevin goodbye.
There we go. Alright, you guys can start whenever you like.
Are we on stream yet?
Yeah, we've been streaming this entire time.
Oh, okay. That's cringe.
Okay, so we'll have to see what Jason's actually gonna play.
Look, his man is
Um,
Hololive. His sleeves are probably Hololive. Dude, he's simping for Hololive. Let's be real.
That means he's playing 8 Standby Mushoku.
Oh no. I'm so tired of that deck. Wait, I don't think those are Mishoku sleeves, are they? Are those?
I don't think those are Jason's Mushoku sleeves, so this might be a Hololive build.
Oh, okay.
Unless Jason hits us with like some real dank shit, like D-side Trauma Ray or some or something crazy.
These new Tabo over his Dan God are so bad.
God, I saw somebody at locals was playing D-side, and I was like, "What the hell is that set?" And then I like they reminded me that the trial deck for D-side Trauma Ray came out, and I'm like,
That's a great stream.
it's like similar to World Trigger. It feels like one of the sets that's just kind of like flowing under the radar.
Camera is so blurry.
Oh, but okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, that
I
one
guess
only
it
has a
looks
trial
crazy.
deck, right? So
I don't know.
maybe
Yeah.
we'll see
Like,
more
your
once the
camera's,
booster
like,
releases. But
ineligible.
I
Like,
totally forgot, like,
illegible.
World
I
Trigger
can't
even
see
came out.
anything.
I, like,
watch
never...
this.
At least locally, we don't
It's
see
that
anyone
bad.
fucking play it, right? Wait, does anyone locally
I
have
think
it?
For me, it's
I
really
think
bad. I don't
one
know
or
if
two
that's
people
fun.
locally have it. I just
can't.
haven't seen them play it when we were there.
Okay.
Oh,
I
guess
don't...
you just
Has
have
that
to
set even
trust
done
me on
anything at all?
No.
No?
It has done nothing, and I do not see lists for it on Twitter actively either.
Maybe
So
it's
if
real.
there's like some secret tech in there, I am not aware of it.
I guess I'm starting.
All right,
Yeah, you're starting.
and Jason's deck is off screen, so very very good start.
Wait, where is his... Did he just disappear?
That's a good question.
Is Jason even
He
back?
he might be doing like switch decks last second. He's like, oh shit, this doesn't play well into summer pockets.
Oh, yes.
Oh no, he's just lagging a little bit. Okay, there he goes.
Morgan won.
This stream.
That looks like a Hololive versus. I don't know what Hololive that shit is, but it looks to be. Oh, okay. I think this is So I visited Jason recently. I think this is like a weird memory Hololive list.
Oh,
Playing
it's
like
that
the
list?
yeah, I think
with-
that's that.
It's like sheep plus
That's it.
That's a 4K.
whatever top end. Oh no.
Bro, I don't
No.
fucking know the Hololive girls. It's Corone something
No.
because I see the Corone.
I just saw Amari in level 3. This has to be
Are we just
Bar-
listening to your
bar-
14
Bar
music?
choice.
wait,
Not choice door. Choice door.
What FF14 music? What?
wait, is he just
Is
playing
that
the
what's playing
Mari
in
in
the
early
background?
play for like
Oh,
no
well,
reason?
that's probably
It's not. This isn't the Risha deck.
Digimon.
Oh.
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Sure.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see at some point.
It could be choice pants.
Direct.
Does choice pants even run the fucking red card he mulled? Like the mill 3?
I have no idea. I think his version is a little bit different than the most common version I've been seeing running around. But definitely at least the Corone level 1 combo has been popping up more recently too as like
Mhm.
as the level 1 combo
No
of choice. So
Yeah.
Sure.
we'll see
This
what
is versus 8-gate SMP, so
Enter attack phase.
unfortunately for Hansen, I'm thinking of like the matchup and the numbers that are involved with the matchup.
Plus 3.
It doesn't look good. I'll be honest. It don't look good. I think Hansen just kind of concedes level 2 because I don't think he runs Adachi's. So Rushias are just going to be able to like get onto the field and stay on the
No
field.
scars for you.
But he could also soul rush him, as we're seeing right now. It's not even a soul rush. Jason's just eating damage.
Yeah, who needs to worry about their level 3 Rusha early plays when they're just dead?
Mm-hmm.
Coronet.
So double Corone. Who needs to sculpt for anything? Am I right, boys?
Oh, whoa, he's just going in with double
Three,
Corone. What?
4.
Yeah, he just had it. Yeah, like this. Remember, kids, like if you're preparing for bro or like Nats, this is the skill you have to learn. You just have to draw your combo like and everything naturally.
Whatever. 3.
You don't even need to sculpt. You're just fucking ready to go.
You had one turn at 0, your hand was already set for level 1, no
Back to
problem.
itself.
Hell yeah.
3. Search 2.
Hanson ate some damage that turn too randomly because Hanson's a 1-3.
What is going on? These guys just like speedrunning this.
Yeah, they're speedrunning this pretty quickly. So he's searching Arushia. I'm guessing search the 2-1 support. No, he searches the card that mills 3.
Yep.
I forget its other effect. Drop salvage mill 3. Thank you, Risen.
Fuck. Got 1. Got 2.
So at the very least, level 1 is just going to be a free farm fest between both of them.
Grab the brainstorm.
Because all Hanson's going to do if he has this combo is just reverse Jason and get the salvages off and go from there.
Touch. Brainstorm. 1.
Hey, you want to brainstorm? All right, he hits 1. Oh, he hits 2. Wow, good players alert. Hitting 2 brainstorms on first deck. Oh, salvage a climax combo. Salvage another climax combo? Or clean cut, maybe?
I feel like you've been here before, Mika. In this exact scenario.
Listen, man, I try to like not get too salty, but like when it feels like in a lot of like my recent games when almost everything goes wrong. And you just see these players just being like, yeah, I just hit 2 on first deck brainstorm. Yeah, I just have 2 of my climax combos without like doing any extra like searches or anything. It's just,
How big are your stuff?
45.
it makes you just want to like
15.
Okay.
do that and then just drink down afterwards.
Oh man, I always, dude, when those situations happen where I'm like, oh, I had 1 turn at 0 and I got hit all the way to 1 immediately, and I'm like, and I look at my hand, I'm like, but I naturally drew all 3 of my level 1 combo plus climax. I'm sorry. It's that player skill diff.
Yeah, the player skill diff. Can we say the other variation of it on stream? Do you care?
I don't care.
On reverse.
Oh yeah, it's the cock diff. The actual cock diff between players.
Grab this.
He salvages power pump. He's probably going to need it. Then he ditches the level 3 to grab the event for extra deck speed later.
How does that event work again?
It's just camera.
Oh, just straight camera. It doesn't cost anything.
Yeah, it's not torch. It's just a random camera.
Dang, yeah, that combo is pretty legit.
You got it.
Umi's pretty good.
Drop. Marine.
Yeah, I know early on, like, it wasn't as played as
I will
much, right?
brainstorm.
Because I think, what was it, like 8 choice a lot of people were playing early the release of Summer Pocket?
No, I think for Summer Pockets, I think it was initially the new bar. It was initially like bar choice.
Okay.
And people just actually ignored a lot of like the gate stuff, and then people slowly started to like warm up to the Umi, and I don't think a lot of Summer Pockets lists are topping, but they have definitely started playing more of the Miki, like the level 3 Miki. I just remember when Reflection Blue first dropped, I think it was the SP Miki was like $35 or $40, and I think now it's like $80 sold out on Yute.
Damn, yeah. I mean, that's just like kind of something where like the meta and power creep just changes how you can play the game.
Yeah, I mean Miki's like it heals.
How big is everything?
So healing's always good. It's on a gate, which is a good trigger. The combo has like some sort of like built-in protection with it, with the fact that it's no backups, even though it's kind of weak.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice, especially with stuff like Mushoku running around, to where you just kind of say no to their tap counter if you play down that card.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna see that like come into play here as well, because one of the big things that the Risha deck does is kind of like loop tap counter fairly easily.
Yeah.
While developing a really big board, so having a top end that can tell your opponent no thanks, it's pretty good in this matchup.
I have a choice, right?
Yeah.
But you were saying earlier, like the mid game might be rough going into the Rushias. Or...
Yeah, so I think now this is actually like the spot where Hansen wants to be at the most is like where your opponent's at like 1-5, 1-4.
Oh, so they can't.
Because unless Jason like forces himself to level here, or like he doesn't have stock, right? But like he wants to try, like he knows the Rushia, like he doesn't have an answer, like a real answer for it in his deck. So what he would want to do in that case is to like try to push as much damage as possible, like set him maybe to like 2-4, 2-5 the next turn.
Okay, I'll go to text.
Okay.
Actually, so at 2-5, 15.
2-5, 4K, 4K.
2K, 4K, 4K. So Cornet is 6.
He's getting a quick
2-5,
power check. I want to say Corone wins.
Okay.
And
front. One choice.
Everything else
Choice,
loses.
anti-chain count.
Hits a choice for the first trigger.
Cool.
So Hansen wants to cancel at least one of these.
Cancel.
There you go. All right, don't trigger.
Or side for one. Whatever.
All right, Hansen is like completely fine.
No, you're bigger here.
Oh, I'm bigger here as well. Sure.
Yeah.
All
I was
this
only-
plus this.
I was only-
And Hansen got to keep board too. Oh my god, yeah, he's in a.
Yep.
Hansen sounded a little excited there when he was told his 1-0 lived.
He's like, whoa, what? What do you mean? This never happens. This 1-0 just dies to
They're
everything.
like 4K on defense, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So no, wait, not only did his 1-0 live, his drop search lived too. So there's no reason for him to clock. He can just mill out his deck, and just kind of go from there. The kind of cringe part is if Jason wanted to, he could still shuffle back with Rushia because Hansen's at 1-6.
Stop.
No,
Oh,
Hansen.
yeah.
No. Hansen, you have to go. You have to. Don't leave.
Oh no.
Okay, pop Spiker Boy. Yeah. Okay, good.
Check 1. Check 2.
I was gonna be like, Hansen, don't do this.
I don't think Hansen's that what's the word? Oblivious. There we go. Oblivious
Yeah.
to like the game plan of what Rishia does.
15:45.
And then yeah, Hansen just plays down the shitter, and we just kind of go from here.
For a door.
Oh, that's unlucky.
What is that other card he played does there on his leftmost lane, Hansen's?
The Nanami. It's just a support because he has the same card in his back row. It's during your turn when a time character or a character with summer pockets in name, not in trait, but in name comes into play, they get 1k power. And whenever you trigger a climax, you can give something 2,000 power.
Got him.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. It's mainly there to make your 1-0 Umi like 9k with climax combo, so like it's almost uncounterable.
Take it. Level.
I think the only sad part here for Hansen, let's see, do you hit a trigger? He does not. Not the right trigger anyway. He would have wanted to set Jason more to like something, I think, a little further in to level 2, because now Jason's just gonna prop down the flare, drop down Rushia.
Triggered 2 gates here, and there's 1 in waiting room, right? So he's already out 3. That's kind of rough.
Play my cards first, don't I?
All right. Yeah, you can't just play down the Rushia. Yeah, play down the flare. There you go. Yeah. Pay 1, rest both of them. Yeah, there you go. So there's the first Rushia. There's a shitter. And then what? You're going to drop pants, summon a Rushia? Yeah.
Spawning.
Yeah. So the problem with this now, Hansen can't answer this. At least unless he changed his deck to like start running Adachis or something. These Rushias are going to live until level 3.
Also,
and even then they might live.
Because
the Summer Pockets doesn't get too large on offense.
I believe Jason also salvaged last
what's the
turn
cost?
when he had the choice, salvaged the anti-early play counter.
Frontier first.
So it probably makes it infinitely harder to actually answer these Rushias also, right? Without being able to play the early play.
Well, even then, the early play only gets to 11k on play, since he has the assist.
Yep. And then
so the 11k is not killing anything. He would need to trigger some of the. He'd need to trigger some gates to actually get over anything.
Dude, he sided again.
Okay.
You go.
Why did he side?
How big is the Shion?
25.
I'm curious as to why. Well, I guess Jason might not be familiar with Hansen's build, but Summer Pockets does have an anti-change counter that sends a character to stock. So that would actually just kind of shit on the Rushia a little bit.
3, 4.
All right, Hansen proceeds to brainstorm.
Play biker
It's a
boy.
big whiffaroni. Gets the biker boy to go zoom zoom.
0, 3. Grab.
Oh, that's right. He does have the Slayer, which he adds.
Probably
That's
grab
not
15, 5.
that effective though.
15. 13 on the side.
Because
Okay.
like he just hand encores the Rushia.
Pay 1.
And I think Jason's hand size, I think, is fairly healthy. I want to say it's like 4 or 5.
Sure.
So he doesn't really care if he drops a card. Oh, maybe it's 3. Maybe it's lower. Oh, it's
Yeah.
no, it's 5. Okay, I was right.
Oh, that's pretty cringe.
Yeah.
He will get to salvage though, which is nice. So he'll get to salvage 1 off the Umi.
Yeah,
He'll get to force Jason to discard a card in hand for the Rushia in one lane,
Your
and then
Umi
he'll
and
just
your-
crash the other
Oh,
lane.
you swapped
Two
mine?
to me. Yeah, I swapped your lanes.
That's weird.
Wait, what do you-
What?
Okay.
What happened here?
Wait, what?
Crash
Hansen?
for 2.
Wait, what's going on?
I guess there was an effect that forces
fine.
him to swap characters around.
That's
Hold
weird.
on, I need to look this up.
I think it's the level 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're at 2, 5
Hold on, let me open this.
Crash.
Let me look up.
for 3.
Bro, I don't know Hololive cards. I just know like some of the meta
so
cards.
many Hololive cards. Like, dude, you could just say any effect and I'll assume. it's
Bro, I don't
Hololive.
even know that character name.
It's Shion. Wasn't that a
Is
TD
that
card?
swapped
Let's
as free?
see.
For the effect that it has, I don't think that's a TD card. That looks like a random, like rare or uncommon.
Yeah, it's cool. P2.
It's a TD card.
What the fuck?
Opponent's
How many
attack
comics
phase.
do
At
you
the
have?
start of your opponent's attack
5.
phase, you can pay cost, which is 1. If you do the card across from this and another character, and you swap them standing.
Okay.
Okay, that's actually really annoying.
That's really fucking rough.
Yeah.
And now, Jason has triple Rushia on the board.
I don't know why.
Does he have the other pants?
On the bright side here, oh my god, pants drop here would be really obnoxious, which might happen here.
I'm gonna
It-
shuffle.
Of course they
So
always fucking have it.
Yeah, we're shuffling 12
do you
back
want
into
to
that
pick?
deck. On the bright side here, if
shuffle
Hansen
back.
does live,
I don't think he lives.
he,
I think
Hansen's
Hansen's out a
got
lot of
2-5,
climaxes.
right?
Yeah, he's at 2-5 with 2 open lanes with a lot of shuffle backs going back in.
Yeah.
I think Hansen's
Plus
fucked.
zeros, like the oversized, whatever. Top count.
James, Merry Christmas, my dude. Thank you for the donation, dude.
Okay.
Soy Saucer
Um,
WS. Literally, once again,
I don't know.
carrying
don't
the
know.
entire community on his
Yeah,
back.
That's fine. Clean cards are fine.
Merry Christmas, boys. Feel a bit more giving since it's a season of giving. I hope you boys and all the Burn One family and viewers have a Merry Christmas and a wonderful
yeah, Dropkick is
year.
fine. Biker Boy's fine.
Stay saucy, my friends.
These days,
I like that.
I am already getting a little sauced up.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Thank you so much, man. We 1,000,000%
Okay,
appreciate
there's like
this.
9. You need 3 more characters, right?
Yeah.
With the return of in-person events, I think Kid will actually start putting the money to good use of
Actually, no. Keep
sending
keep
people
that
to
yeah,
real events, at
finally.
least in North
I'm
America.
So,
Yeah.
I'm so
Keep that card
happy
out.
for that. Wait, is Hansen in North America?
Sure.
I forget.
Wait, climb back.
Hansen is in North
No,
America.
I mean,
Put a fucking piece of garbage in there.
Hansen is
United
northeast.
States, that's
I'm not gonna dox him, but he
No,
is
but
in
is
northeast
he in Canada?
U.S.
He's not in Canada.
No, Hansen is not in Canada.
Yeah, okay,
Almost
good.
got it,
Thank
sure.
God.
There's no Canadian players. This is an American team, okay? There's no Canadian
There's
players.
only so much money I can shill out for a group that doesn't like sell cards.
I think I'm like the biggest foreigner you have.
True.
Am I just gonna die here? That would be.
So there's
cringe.
5 in waiting room. There's 5.
Yeah, shuffle 12 back is gonna be hella
I don't
rough.
have any.
I can't wait
Um,
to see Hansen cancel 3 times here.
Oh, I think you
I,
refreshed.
that,
Oh,
that would-
I mean, this won't be the first time I've seen it happen.
Okay.
But I want to say Hansen's already out a lot of climaxes. He might not even have.
Should I just
3
give
in there.
Jason the win here?
4 and a choice.
I would honestly give him the W. I think Hansen is just actually
Lord.
dead. No, he's not canceling 4. I think
Hanson's playing with his food. I can
And
feel it.
Sugumi's level 2.
Yeah, no, it's not that. I think Hanson's gonna eat this 4, and then Jason's gonna side the level 2 for 1, and he's gonna die.
Direct for 4, 5.
Oh no, lethal.
5, dude. Easy cancel on 5.
This is
Hanson,
not an
easy
he's
cancel on
dead.
5.
Wait,
Yeah.
Ash is supposed to have
That was the game.
Hanson,
Just take 9. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Rushi is a sick card, and that's actually a pretty spicy tech. That Shion's first time I've ever seen it.
Yeah, same. First time I've ever seen it.
Shuffle back.
I haven't played against this like list in a while, but that is very spicy.
Can confirm.
It kind of
Every
only
time
kind
I
of has
shuffle
that
back,
payoff
my opponent
though
just cancels
in that
me.
scenario because there was
I
a lane he
expected
could
it. I was
side
like,
in or
let's see
like
Hanson. 3 climaxes,
directly
shuffle
in,
back
right?
12, triple cancel for free.
Well, no, he did it to avoid having to burn a card for his to make sure his Ruchius didn't die.
No, yeah. But I mean like playing that card in the because the card has to be in the front row because it targets the card across from it plus another card your opponent has, right, to swap them.
Yeah.
So yeah, so like I felt like he got kind of lucky in a sense that there was a level 0 there he could side, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab another drink.
Game 2.
Yep.
All right, yeah. So kind of what I thought would happen happened in the sense that Hanson kind of gave up the level 2. What I did not expect to happen was Hanson just straight up dying from level 2. So we'll see if he can readjust a little bit and have that not happen again. Because that shuffle back was pretty fucking rough. All right.
Discard 1. Discard 2.
Ditches a clean cut. Okay, dude. Yeah, we don't need clean cuts where we're going.
Yeah, I don't think Hanson was
Draw 1.
even expecting that Shion like swap as well.
Yeah.
So he was like, wait, what?
Draw 2.
I don't think that it would have changed much of like anything.
He would have got rid of one of
Wait, that's a lot of climaxes out of Jason's deck already.
He would have got rid of one of the Shions though, right? Because he played the 2/1 clock kick basically. I assume that's what that card is.
No,
What was that?
it's an assassin. It's not a clock kick. It's
Oh,
not
so
an
it doesn't even
Adachi. It's an
reverse it?
assassin. It just kills it. So it just gets power. So it would have been swinging at like I want to say 13k in that lane. So he plays the Aqua Ricky and the Shion swap.
Cancel.
Cancels. Ooh.
Alright. Draw.
I would say killing that Shion swap is like the biggest priority for Hanson because that would fuck with his. Unfortunately for him, Hanson is still just like a strict. It's not like a pseudo fever. It's just straight up on reverse. So he needs to kill something.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't want to have it swap with his
Would you like to swap?
Nikki.
No, you're good.
Wait, let me also just put this in the back.
Sure.
Sure. Oh, I'm good. Oh, hell yeah.
Well, I can only swap front row.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So.
If you want.
1.
Front.
Dang,
Let's see.
that card also says that you can't clean cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually
That may
kinda
be.
funny.
Yeah, that may be why Hanson just kind of ditched the clean cut because he
Yeah.
was just like, yeah, fuck it. It's like it's not worth it.
I'm the greatest.
Jason, being the good player that he is, added 2 off of his Aqua Ricky. Let me tell you, boys, that usually does not happen because you will usually reveal 2 climaxes and you will be sad.
Listen, not everyone's you.
Hey, man.
I remember seeing
He
this
plays
card.
down another fucking
He
Shion.
plays down-
Jesus Christ. How many of these fucking cards does this man run?
I remember when I first played that card, I was like, this card's sick, and it's always +2, and then you're like, no, it's only +1 at most. I was like, what?
What's the meme? It's like everybody is lucky except me.
Just eat it.
Even though that's not the case. I have my high roll. Games. So awkward spot for Hanson, I think. I was like, this is a turn where he has to just kind of hold the combo in a sense because he's just got to clear the board.
Yep.
Get rid of this fucking Shion.
Yeah.
I would, if he had a different climax to drop down, I would still drop a climax down though. Because I think Jason's probably out 3 or 4.
Yeah, like right now, like
Because he has 2 pants
How many
showing in
hits,
waiting
Roger?
room.
2-5.
He's probably holding a choice. He might be holding 2 choices. So,
What?
No, stop though.
yeah. If I was Hanson, if I could, I wouldn't like if he had like 2 copies of the level 1 climax combo in hand, I would just drop one of those. Push some damage.
Yep.
But what do I know?
For 1.
I'm not Hanson. He's just going at it.
7.
Front. For 1.
Yep.
Direct. For 2. Okay.
Draw. Oh, clock and odds. Dead.
All right.
Draw 2.
So from Jason, I'm gonna assume we're gonna be seeing also,
triple Corone.
well, just double Corone.
Oh wait, we gotta brainstorm first so we can draw the climax.
Hit 2. Draw 2.
Hits 2 on his brainstorm.
Enough for the climax and the Corone.
All this
That's so.
ditch. Through.
All right, plays down the Azusa. Yep.
Add flare.
Oh, he added the flare. Okay.
He's checking 3 trigger checks plus 2 searches. How much damage am I gonna take next turn?
Man, I can't believe they gave Hololive a fucking Azusa. Why? Why did that set need an Azusa?
Listen, they had like a million cards to fill out in the set, so they were just grabbing from anywhere.
They already had deck speed. They already gave Hololive deck speed.
This will be the biggest. So it's gonna be the biggest add. It'll be 8. This will be
That's
7,
fine.
5. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so seeing double Corone combo.
3.
I would hope. Yeah, all right. Hanson cancels that one
2.
Take it.
for 2. Hanson cancels this next one. He's a god. Oh, there we go.
Boy, let's go.
There we go, son. All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, Jason is out of his really bad deck state now. He has a 1-card deck left.
Yep.
So the time to punish passed.
Yep. We're seeing a little lag on Hanson's end here, I think, so I can't see what he's doing. But I'm going to assume because he played down a brainstorm, he will be brainstorming.
Oh, my. Okay.
Okay.
God, it's like we're viewing a feed from Australia.
Okay. How many? 1.
Hit 1. Yeah.
Did he hit is the question.
45. 5.
Sure.
He's examining his waiting room.
No, he did hit. He said he hit 1.
I'll grab an
Okay.
Yep.
Grabs it. See, I don't think Umi early plays a good card. Not in this matchup. The card's pretty shit. You just die to Rushia.
Yeah, I agree.
2.
We're zooming.
Grab another one.
Grab another biker boy so we can keep zooming.
We got the triple.
Oh, wrong climax? Sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wrong
The
climax.
triple.
For 2.
Cancel.
It's kind of
That's a little rough. Oh, of course. Yeah, of course, Jason. Yeah, of course. Yeah, huh? The last card was the climax. Yep.
Front. 4.
He hits a gate.
2. Take it.
So he's still getting advantage back. Just not the way he wants it.
Yeah. Does Summer Pockets have a climax swapper?
Yes, but no.
Yes, but no. Oh no.
Yeah,
Is it like
I think
level 2?
It's on a 2-1 support.
Oh, the pain.
It's on like a 2-1. The one I'm thinking of anyway is on a 2-1 level assist that you don't run,
That's
mind you.
Yeah.
I think they printed another one. I want to say.
Mhm.
I can't remember right now, but I don't like. They don't have like a true climax swap. They don't have it like on a level 0.
Yeah. Man, that's like one effect that they printed most like recently that I think like changes how like you can build decks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Summer Pockets
I'm gonna
is
shuffle back.
not that way.
Okay, sure.
Oh no, Jason's going for the shuffle back.
Oversizes.
This is gonna hurt.
Anything else?
Counter.
Okay, sure.
All right, so that's 5 free damage there.
Yeah, Hanson,
How
he
many
doesn't
combats
get
are
to
you winning
keep
right now?
compression either.
6. Do you want to cut my 5-card deck?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Unless Hanson was a god and he had one climax
Front
left in
for
there.
3.
It's for 3.
Cancel on 3, baby. Let's go.
Cancels on 2! But
Fuck.
wait, was that
3?
a trigger?
It was.
Oh, he gets to keep. Oh,
Hell
let's
yeah,
still have a
Dude.
chance.
going to live by the skin of his teeth, man.
2 triggers. Smooge. They should just.
I don't know if we call that living. He's still 8 of 3.
Listen, it was almost like the best case scenario, right?
Yeah, but that was after the shuffle back. That was the
Yeah.
best case scenario for him because he got to keep clock compression, which is like the really important thing.
Actually gonna level money.
That's fine. And then I'll front for 3, 4.
Refresh.
And the last swing is for 3, and he cancels. So Rushia is sitting at, is it 12 or 13?
13,
13.
Oh, draw.
I believe. 10.
So if it's sitting at 13, the early play will actually do nothing. Because the early play can only get to, I want to say, 11k if he has the assist out. And then he would need to trigger a gate to get it to 13.
Take this. Drop
Yep.
switch.
You got it.
Yeah, the brainstorm gives 1k. Forget.
And it's behind that.
Yeah.
So I think, is Hanson drop searching for the assassin?
Okay. Grab my healer.
Yep.
Oh, he's just drop searching for his finisher. Okay. I think unfortunately the Japanese meta has shifted to where I think you have to respect like the Rushia deck enough to where you need to start running like actual like removal off the board.
Yeah, you're just kind of forced to respect that.
Yeah,
It's
like
pretty
you need to start including removal to get that shit off the board because
Oh, okay.
Rushia living is you don't want to deal with it.
Yep.
Dude, if Dean was here right now, I could already hear him saying, "Dude, just play AT. You play the sword event. Bounce the Rushias. Easy." Oh man.
It would be easy, but then that's like that's like English deck versus JP deck. That I think Rushia would be like slightly more kind of like a pain in the ass to run in English because of AT players and because they do run Demon Bloodsword.
Yeah.
But just bouncing back to Rushia's is just like it's not the worst because you can replay it, but it's still really annoying.
2/2.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Front. For 3.
AT players do in fact exist. Dean, well, I know Dean doesn't play JP format too much, but I know Dean is a fan of Adventure Time.
Yeah, he's very.
What the fuck are these? This motherfucker. This motherfucker just triple canceled. Oh, he triple canceled. Good fuck, man.
I'll brainstorm. Hit 1, draw 1.
Yeah, I triple canceled. I get out of my bad deck state now by fucking draw 5 or brainstorm 5. Another brainstorm 5.
No. He's early playing. I was gonna say he can't early play because he brainstormed, but he just plays another one. He's like,
he just plays the fucking Noel anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I play the Pants Climax now.
Yep. There's.
Here's the Shion to tell your assassin to go fuck yourself.
Sure. How big is
If you guys can't tell, I'm like actually not a fan of how this Rushia deck plays. I think it's the stupidest shit.
3 in a pants. Pants. 3.
Grabs the pants.
Cancelled.
Yeah.
Yes, Hanson, show him your power.
Oh, he triggering.
Sure. I'll choice.
He is triggering. He grabs the early play Suisse or anti-early play Suisse.
5, 6,
I think that's the ditch 2 anti-change.
Yeah, it's pay
Yeah.
1 ditch 2.
4, 3.
And that last one, oh, Hansen is showing some strength himself. I think Hansen just double canceled there. All right.
Okay.
We might have a game on our hands.
Overhand one. Which corner?
We'll have to see though. So I know Hansen's been I don't think he's like been shilling in many discords, but I know Hansen thinks 8-gate summer pockets is like actually pretty strong. I would have to think if that he might need to like readjust some of the cards in his build, just because fucking Rushia is a card you have to respect.
Yeah, it's such a cheap deck too that like almost anyone can build the deck because like half
Most
the deck
of the,
or
most
more
of the deck is fucking
TD.
TD
Yeah.
cards. Both of your combos are TD cards.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's actually.
I'm sorry, Risen. I'm not a Hololive hater per se. I'm not like a real hater.
Just this deck type, this deck archetype is pretty shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I was like the same way with what's that fucking card in Decapo Otome? I really hate when like you have to start running like complete removal like in your decks just to be like, well, this one deck exists, and if I don't have removal for it off the board, I lose the game on the spot.
5 in waiting room.
Okay. Card to itself. Card to itself.
Sure.
Hansen's just gonna be crashing board here.
Yep.
Any swaps?
I do actually like some Hololive decks.
How big is the, because these are big, right? They're all bigger than Shion?
Yeah, I think Kit just said he would be right back.
Yeah, I'm back.
I mean, they
Yeah.
all will be because I have 2 power pumps.
I think I'm more of a fan of how Bar Door plays,
Okay.
like Okayu into Marine.
For 2.
But yeah, I'm not just a hater.
Front attack
How big?
for. I mean, it's. Well, sure. 2, 5, 4K, 5K. Oh, wait, 4K, 4K.
It's like, is the 3 good? Wait, what?
Sure.
What is that?
I think you counted there.
For 2?
3.
Cancel.
Why did he counter there?
Front. For 3.
He countered to save the Shion.
Oh, now I know.
Wait, what? Risen, Marine is not trash, my guy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because you run Marine with
Draw 2.
what's that card? The 3/4 finisher, or the 3/4 event.
Oh, Martin's actually pretty hype. I don't-
Marine is like really like low stock, low commitment intensive. Oh, the Corone finisher. Okay.
Wait, Corone has a finisher?
Oh my god, why is this so
Apparently she does.
You're winning right now.
What?
Just 3 dudes in a climax?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
You
fine.
want to shuffle 4?
Yeah, dude, totally. 4, 5, hit 2.
Jason hits. Who want to brainstorm? Draw 2? Question mark. Mm-hmm. We know he has the climax from last turn. Hansen did not give him a lot of cards to shuffle back in. So I'm assuming what we'll see here is probably something like either like shuffle back and salvage
So much faster.
what he
I
has,
mean, it's coming back, it's okay.
and then like spawn a Marine over it, or something to that effect. But we'll see. Subaru, what's the target? He grabs another Rushia, makes sense.
It's fine, I didn't need it. Yeah, because I can counter over your level 3 combo, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It free burns for 2, but then puts a climax back into the opponent's deck. That's like a fucking Disgaea card. Holy shit.
Hitting 2 on a.
Dang, playing another duck.
3, I guess. 1, 2, 3.
Right. He gets out of a bad deck state because Bushiroad, in their infinite wisdom, decided Hololive should have a fucking Azusa, despite them not printing the
Well, no,
profile
it's the
for like
salvage climax.
3 or 4
Salvage.
fucking years.
Yeah.
You know, it's fine.
Find it.
Sure.
Yeah,
I like that. The condition for that is to have blue in level, right? And then
Yeah,
they printed a card that you can put blue into your clock. That also
Isn't that
pluses
cool?
you too,
Good enough, actually.
dude. Whole
Yeah,
life,
isn't that sick? Yeah.
well designed set. Give it up for
Blue
Bushiroad,
Cheetahs
man.
Are,
Oh,
well, with Flare here. So, I mean, I get to do this again. How big did your dude get?
Okay, Jason, what are we doing?
she's 10k by herself.
10k by yourself, climax 11. Any power on the combo?
Well, that's like
Jason's in like the deep
She doesn't
thonking
shoot
phase.
from the
Jason,
combo?
you don't even have to
no,
think.
she doesn't gain any
All you
power.
do is slam down the climax, because I've been in this spot before. You just slam down the climax, and they're just gonna eat 9 damage and die. You don't even have to worry about it. He has 9 clean damage out the top of his deck.
Sounds about right.
Believe in your boy Nico. Nico knows. This is how these games go.
Hmm.
I am actually genuinely curious as to what he's kind of thinking about here, because I think he telegraphed like the move he was gonna do already, because he has the pants,
Yeah.
and to me the
I-
move is just like spawn a
What-
Marine,
What is
heal.
happening? He just moved his entire board and then
Yeah.
swapped his back row too. Nothing changed. I think he's just thinking about like whether he can overpower the top end or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's probably it. So yeah, spawn a Marine,
Yeah,
you heal. Do you spawn a Rushia to
Rushia.
finish it off with? Okay.
Oh,
No, he spawns a Shion. Okay.
Oh, so he can move.
We'll just leave that.
I don't like this.
I don't think.
What
I
is
get
this?
no. He did. Okay, I understand why. So he
Four.
did it because Hansen is already showing 2 of the Miki finisher in his clock, and because that is the case, and he would need to you'd need to hit a brainstorm to get them back. He's like, okay, I can make sure like some of my cards don't get reversed here because Miki doesn't get that big.
5.
Mhm.
But it doesn't matter because Hansen's. Oh, never mind. He's not dying even also.
3 and a choice.
He hits a choice and he grabs back a Rushia. That looks like a Rushia.
Here you go.
2-5.
And then says go.
Okay.
Hansen, being the sick motherfucker that he is about to clock draw brainstorm,
1, 2,
grab both of his Mikis back,
3, 4.
Can't wait to see this.
1, 2. That makes
waves like a giant middle finger at him, telling him to get fucked. But
Clock's
then
one of his
unfortunately
healers.
he's gonna find out that Rushi is a thick girl and he can't really answer it.
I mean, they're only 13, right? Can he answer 13? He didn't
No.
hit. Oh no.
No, he actually cannot answer 13 with the Miki.
Yep.
Hit 2. Heal. Like this.
Now he can answer 13 with that other green Miki that he just dropped, but he cannot answer 13 with the Miki that he just played, with like the red one.
Marker 2.
Yep, put 2 cards underneath. We get the blind stock.
Like this.
Ooh, interesting.
Draw 2.
So he would be able to answer both of those Rushias. Because if he discards a card for those, with a climax, they would get the 13k. Exactly. The issue that
Is that
he
with
has,
climax?
Yes, it has to be with climax because the card is 10k base.
13.
It gets on attack, you discard a card to get 2k in a soul. So he gets a 12k.
That level 0 is pretty cringe.
So he would need a climax to be able to make full use of the card.
And saying that
Big
level 0 is
50
pretty
kill slot.
cringe.
Power pump.
Short.
He power pumps the Miki, so that's 15. So this kind of guarantees that he would,
10.
because the level 0 also pumps power on play or on attack.
Field swap 'em.
So the Miki will kill something.
Well, you're just gonna give me the
So yeah,
level
he
zero.
just wants the Miki
Well,
to
I
kill
mean,
his
you're
level
12
0 and be
right?
done with it, not even fucking
I
deal
can't
with it.
counter it, right? So shut the fuck up. It's free no matter what. If you're over, you're over.
Well,
What the
it forces
fuck?
me to attack here first.
Oh no, you mean? Wait, it forces you to attack here first, right? I guess
Didn't
if I
actually
count-
did-
see tap
did
counter
Jason-
at all.
What if
Did
you didn't
Jason
swap it?
pay
Was
one
it-
for that effect or no?
Yeah,
I don't think he did.
Doesn't
Hold on.
matter.
Hey Jason, did you pay 1 for that effect or no?
Oh, I did not. Oops.
Okay, thanks.
Which effect?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Jason. You paid
Fucking,
one.
what a cheater, dude.
Wow, you told me it was
Fucking-
free.
Fucking
Did I?
Hololive players
Yeah.
just
Oh,
simps, I swear to
paid one.
God.
Oops.
Wow.
I'm a liar.
Getting paid.
Yeah, getting baited. My bad. I'm a liar.
Curious to see what they're exactly waiting on right now. 10k 11.
Is there a reason he put the green girl in the back row?
I don't know why I said it was free. I want it to be free.
Level
Yes,
3?
because you can still use the card's markers
Mhm.
as the effect for the biker boy in memory.
Crash here.
Uh-huh.
So the card draws 2 on play, so he probably needed to
Yeah, I did
draw
my
to
waiting
his
room. Like, I literally
climax.
didn't lie.
Mm.
So that's why he played 2 of them down. But
Okay.
he can pay 2.
He just didn't want another 3-soul beater up there.
I was half expecting you to pay.
No, he needed to have the power pump in play to force Jason to pay the extra stock.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise the level 3 finisher Miki would not have been enough to get over Arushia. So I think he valued the ability to kind of like threaten that a little more.
4, 3.
Take 3.
And I think at the end of the day, it's kind of fine because
Top deck.
I lost my train of thought.
Yeah.
Is it 3-4?
no.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was fine because you shuffle an extra. You make Jason shuffle an extra damage back into his deck if you do it that way.
Oh, okay.
And then this is just for 3. Of course,
Cancel?
Jason cancels because he's like the fucking greatest.
How many
player.
bikers? He has 1, 2, or 1?
Woo!
He only has 2, so he can
So
set
rough.
Jason to 3-6.
That's.
But I don't know if that's worth.
I am on.
Because I think he knows Jason has climax. He has another Rushia.
I mean, it's almost free here, right? Because he gets to use the markers to pay for it, right? From each one.
Oh no. this
Yeah,
is-
it would just be a total of 2 stock and all the markers on his cards. I still think he'd do it. Because you need to push damage and your cards are
And-
fucking dead the next turn.
You also get to not let him have the opportunity to clock, which I don't think is a really like needed
Oh,
here.
he refreshes the climax.
What?
So the downside to doing this
Yeah.
though
Okay.
is if he does this, he is giving Jason more targets to shuffle back in with the climax. Yeah, of course, yeah, huh?
Whatever.
Cancel on 1. Yep.
Wait, there was
that's how
a
we do it.
climax under those cards.
Okay.
He baited Jason.
Okay.
not real bait, but he probably just didn't have anything better to
why?
put down there.
I forgot I fucking marked these 2, so I don't actually have a legal target
Oh.
to salvage.
Oh, to
so I
salvage.
can't do
Oh, you
it
have
again.
to salvage? Oh.
Well, I have one hand.
I think
Oh, okay,
you.
okay.
Yeah, you.
I'm being
Draw.
cringe.
I mean, you're just dead.
Oh,
You're at
he-
3-6.
Am I actually like by the game rules allowed to check my markers?
If it's face down markers, yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't really matter if he uses the last.
Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
you
AP.
go face down, right?
What's
Then
up?
technically I would know what marker.
Wait. Did you look at the cards before you put them underneath?
Yeah, he drew them.
He did. Yeah, you can look at them anytime then.
Okay, then can I
Yeah,
like do extra burns?
What was the question?
Sure.
Okay. He needs to know that he's able to know what his markers are
These markers.
because he
First,
saw
then
them underneath, but he forgot
One extra, sure.
them, right?
burn it.
And so he needs to know what was underneath them before he decided to use the
What'd you
effects.
Oh,
It's my-
Yeah, and if you saw the markers, you can. But if it's like goes there without being revealed, you can't look at it. It's a really
Mhm.
fucking weird
I'm
ruling.
gonna look for.
well, so the card goes is like you put 2 cards from your hand face down underneath those as
How many
markers.
cards do we
Yeah.
have?
It's not a random cards. It's just
There
2
aren't
cards. So
climax.
unless you have like short-term memory loss, you should know what cards you
Seven.
put down underneath them.
Yeah, well, I mean, he needs to double check or whatever for whatever reason because he
Yeah.
kind of fucked up his first one.
So P3. I'll play with Tommy. Grab the pants.
Yeah.
Oh, he just
Tommy,
plays
grab
the Tommy to
pants,
get the climax.
slam it.
Yeah, it's over.
Nah,
It's
dude.
over.
I know Hanson. If I know Hanson, he's gonna live.
He's not living.
Please. Copium.
He is
Copium.
not living.
He's gonna live. Hanson's gonna win.
He's
Copium.
not living.
Is Copium a remote on
Hanson
Better Twitch
is,
TV?
like,
It is not.
dead.
I'm upset.
2-2-2.
He's deader than my hopes and dreams.
I don't actually know if Shuffle 7 is better than 222. How many climax are you out?
2. Oh, I
Two,
mean, 3
3?
including this, yeah.
If it's at a fucking soul trigger, I feel better about it. But
So what do you do here? Do you do the shuffle back or do you swing 222? Because he's at what 3-6 or 1 2.
He's at 3-6. He's out like 3 climaxes.
He's out 3
already.
climaxes. So I think you just swing
Think you
222, right?
swing. Yeah.
still 3 though.
And
But technically, if
the
you
Subaru
like,
burns
if
also
you're
for 2, right?
Yeah.
So he has to cancel 4 times. Yeah, I
Heal
think
twice.
this is.
Just heal twice. I can't heal twice. There's no Marines.
But even then, the shuffle back's not that bad because you're shuffling in
I probably
8
would've just
damage
healed
into
if
his
I had
deck,
Marines, but
and then you're going to be swinging like 4-4-3
Brainstorm and hit some Marines.
if you don't
that
trigger.
sounds way too high roll. Sure, I'll just shuffle the 7 back. It's fine.
Yeah, we shuffling it back
You
in.
want to
More
shuffle
interesting.
8 just to be
No.
nice?
No.
You want to shuffle
You're too
8 just to
strong
be
for that
nice, he
answer, I'm
says.
sorry. If I give you the 8, you will cancel.
Okay.
Doesn't have, yeah, because otherwise he'd be shuffling back in climaxes.
Yeah.
This is looking like death. I don't think you can survive this.
Nah, I know Hanson. This guy's just fucking alive. You
I
got
don't
this,
think
Hanson.
that's the
You
case.
got this, Hanson. Shut up. He's on our team. He needs a win.
Multi-stacker climax.
He's on our team, but I'm a realist,
no.
kit.
Fuck you. Be you and your realist bullshit.
I'll just.
Oh,
Back here,
oh,
untap
oh.
2, reveal top,
fucking free.
character burn 2.
Wow. How do you not live?
I don't know. How did I know?
Cancel.
oh,
2 more
Oh.
cancels. Let's fucking go.
Was the 1 CX diff?
No, he's dead.
Oh my
It
god.
probably was. It probably was.
Yeah, that's
upsetting.
Okay.
Jason is this week's King of the Hill champion. Is this his 3rd week in
Again.
a row or 2?
I believe this is either 3rd or 4th.
3rd or 4th? It should be 3rd. I think.
Yes.
I don't think he's been here before.
That happens every time.
This game sucks,
You
dude.
marked one from hand and then you blinded one.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Well, at least we got to see show off Rushe here and like why she is strong and like
Yep.
something to like consider when looking at the meta, especially since like
Maybe
if you're
next
going into WGP NA,
Exactly, you're better.
there's a really big.
This
portion
is one of the
Hololive
meta decks.
people.
Like
Yeah.
if you've been kind of like keeping up with Killua, I think Hololive was actually the most represented set. And because it was one of the most represented set, I think this was probably the main deck that was being played. So you should
yeah.
be aware what this deck does and what it can do.
For sure, for sure. All right, thanks everyone for joining us this week. Hopefully we'll be back maybe next week. What day is that? The 31st.
Next week
Oh,
will be
New
the
Year's
30th New
Eve.
Year's Eve.
We'll see if it happens.
I
that
might be intoxicated.
Yeah,
for
we
that
might
day.
be way too intoxicated. Maybe,
Heavily intoxicated. So
maybe if we have enough free people, we'll do a stream where we're just all heavily intoxicated and we'll take viewer call-ins for fun until
we'll see how
our
that
channel
goes.
until our channel gets banned.
I am the reigning drunk Weiss champion on this channel. If you've seen that risen.
All right. I think with that, guys, we'll see you in our next stream or video, whatever happens first. Most likely a stream, I assume. Thanks for joining us all. Good night, and
Thanks,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas. And if for some reason we don't see you New Year's Eve, Happy New Year as well.
Yep.
Later, everyone.
Take care, guys.